up, guys? It's Chachipower here with Chachipower channel. Almost said Rocket Punch Army. This is for my Chachipower channel, where I deal with anything that's not robot related. Obviously I'm in a different room because number one, it's too hot in my review area, and for what I need to show you guys today, I will need a lot of space. So I have, as you can see, different figures laid out. One for every, not for every single collectible area, but pretty much one from each popular one. Got your 1/6 scale figure here. This is a 1989 Keaton Batman. This is a small 3 3/4 scale Darth Vader. There's a little crayon for you Lego folks. It's not a Lego figure, but it's the same, pretty much same size. You got a deluxe and Voyager transformer there, and for you old school people, the vintage Shogun Warrior, which is probably the closest thing I can compare it to. But at least it gives you a sense of scale. So what I wanted to show you was this amazingly huge Darth Vader. Look at that, guys. That is 31 inches of pure black Darth Vader. Alright? Now, it doesn't really scale to this, but I think they did scale this to the exact size of the real Darth Vader's penis. Or at least what I imagine his penis size would be like due to how awesome he is. So we're going to go ahead and, me, I'm going to go ahead and take him out of this little box thing here so we can take a look at the 7 points of articulation. Alright, so give me a moment and I will do that. Alright guys, so taking him out of the packaging was actually rather easy. It's just regular paper ties. The only thing I do want to say, which was actually, I think, pretty stupid on their part, and I think it's really, I do apologize for the gigantic truck sounds outside. What I think was really stupid is that to keep the, I guess, the cape from coming out of the packaging, they put those little tag things where they put the tags on when you buy shirts and ties and stuff. They did that to the soft cloth here. So if you take everything off and you're just ready to rip it out like I was, you're going to mess up the cape. So be careful. Luckily I did not. It's one of these little stupid tags. It's actually hooked up to both of his capes. I gotta get scissors and cut it. But just be careful. All you gotta do is either cut it or pop the little piece through there and take it out like I did. Anyway, back to this ginormous Darth Vader. As you guys may or may not know, I'm a huge Darth Vader fan, and this thing to me is ridiculously awesome. Just amazing. We were going to talk about the 7 points, 7 points of articulation. By the way, it's 31 inch, it's a 31 inch figure, or 79 centimeters for you European folk, which is really tall. This guy's alone 24 inches. So we're going to move this guy out of the way since we've already seen what he scales to. Now, getting back to Darth Vader, the cape is kind of see-through. I don't know if you guys can see my hand from there, but it is rather see-through, but it's a good, nice, thick cape. The edges are cut, so they're a little bit rough, but not too bad, not too bad. Same thing with the inside here. I think it's the same material as the cape. And if we turn him around, you can see the posture a lot better this way. It's got that, like, dare I say, vintage robot kind of stance with the crotch out, you know. Really, really cool looking. Turn him around completely. Very cool sculpt, I think. I think it looks great. It's got a lot of great details here on the chest. You get all the, it doesn't light up, but all the little lights and doodads that would light up in the movie and whatnot. And he does have an actual metal chain that goes around his neck here for the cape. The head sculpt, amazing also. So getting back to the articulation, you do have the head, which, as far as I can see, just sort of moves a tad. I don't really think it spins. This chest piece is getting in the way. Then you got the arms, right? Then you got these soft, like rubbery. I don't know if it's PVC, but it's got nice glossy, rubbery hands that are a little bit flexible. That spins. Don't have a waist, all right? You do have the legs, which go forward and back just a tad. Kind of hits right here in the crotch area. But notice the contrast in finish. You get the nice gloss black here with the silver. You got the shiny helmet, of course. You get the shiny gloves, but you get the matte, like satiny finish for the interior here. And then you got the nice, what do you call it, boots that are nice and shiny. So that is excellent. And he just towers over the little 3 3/4 scale Darth Vader. Let me just grab that. He can actually hold himself in his hand. Look at that. That's so crazy. So if you're interested in this, I paid $50 for this. I know there's the big scale, giant scale, whatever, Power Rangers that are out there. I think it's the same company. And the Man of Steel, Superman, whatever, from the new movie. And they're priced at $30 in the stores. Have not seen Darth Vader. Would be great to pay $30 if this guy does come out in the stores. But I'm not going to wait for that. And just looks amazing. Let's take a look again. Let's get up close and take a look at the details. So look at that menacing face sculpt. A little bit dusty. Mine, I had him sitting there for a few days before this review. But look at that. It looks great. He is hollow, so he is pretty light. He's much lighter than the Stormtrooper, which has sand in the feet. I believe it's sand that weighs it down. But the impression that this gives is not one of a cheap hollow figure. It really looks like it could be solid, and it would be awesome if it was that heavy. But check out the chain. Thought that was really nice. Check out the detail on that. I mean, for this to be I'm assuming a $30 figure, since the rest of the line are $30. It's great. But if it is really a $50 figure, you know, you get what you. I think it may be due to the size, you get more than what you pay for. But then again, it's not really tons and tons of gimmicks or anything for it to demand that kind of money. But the presence is enough. I mean, if you think about it, $50 will buy you about 4 of these guys, maybe 5 if you pay 10 for each. I think it's so much more worth it to have something gigantic like this if you're a Star Wars fan. So yeah, I think that's gonna pretty much gonna call it a review here. But before I do that, let me make sure I show you guys what I was talking about, that the edges are cut. There you go, see how it's rough. But I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Definitely enjoyed being able to show you guys this. And for you freaks for detail, he doesn't have the gray painted piece here, which people usually think is a reflection, but no biggie, no biggie. Excellent figure nonetheless, guys. Thank you for allowing me to show you, and thank you for watching. And if you enjoy these videos, please subscribe. I know my videos are few and far between lately, but I've been a little busy with a lot of things, so don't worry, I will be back as soon as I find a new place. That's right, guys, new place to go. So yeah, till next time, guys, bye bye.